welcome Rue Phelps from Country 100.7, the Okanagan's #1 country radio station, to sing our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Fuller, left wing side, Terrian. He looks and chips it to Pavlovsky over the line. Wrist shot stopped by Desatel. Into Macon, pass through the middle. Was knocked down. Stewart activated off the line. Shot stopped by Desatel. It goes into the corner off the glass. Darren Dinger will spin around there as Desbiens watches him. He steals the puck. Jonathan Desbiens. Gelsinger drives the net. Desbiens. Gelsinger scores! I didn't even see that one go in, but Braden Gelsinger with the goal as Jonathan Desbiens victimizes the young affiliate, the 16-year-old on defense, Darren Dinger, as he steals the puck. Gelsinger jumps up, and Braden Gelsinger, his first goal in 14 games, as he puts that one past Christopoulos, the first shot on goal of the night for West Kelowna, as the Warriors lead 1-0. Will try to get out of the zone. Pavlovsky holds the line, rolls on Desatel, and he'll make the save as Terrian goes in. Stewart brings it back for Alberni. Wrist shot, left pad save there. Desatel to Brett Stewart. Tyler Pavlovsky off. Shot stopped there. Rebound stopped as well. The power play. Shot stopped. Rebound stopped by Desatel. Two big saves by Andy Desatel. Scott Clark out front. Shot, they score. It'll be Eric Margot with the goal. Dylan Hogan works his way in. Forehand stopped by Desatel. Over the line, they score.
And for every puck, it's $5. Great Canadian oil change. Okay, John, are you ready? Because I'll count you down. He told me, he said, Steve, he hasn't had a hockey stick on his possession for about a year and a half.
Shot blocked by Yaremko. Margot rebound, shot stopped by Desatel. He'll hold on, and Yaremko goes after Margot, and now Blackman comes in, and everyone's going to be grabbed together. So at 4:13, that was Dering's penalty. Now Coons at the right point. Here's Cotton walking down in the middle for Johnson. He couldn't shoot. Rebound was loose in the crease. Down is Christopoulos. Stuff play, and they score! From behind the goal, Andrew Johnson will get it. And the Warriors have tied this game up at 2. Scott Clark over the line. Long shot steered into the mesh behind. It's played in. Now it's forward through the legs of Desatel. He can't find it. Macon was in there. And now coming in was Clark as he fired a shot in, and Desatel goes down awkwardly there with a player right on top of him, and Desatel is not happy, and that player down there was Scott Clark. Huber couldn't get to it, and now there's a hit by Coons as he stood up Pavlovsky, but Johnson scrambles the draw. Back to the point though for Wyke. Wyke over to Stewart. Brett Stewart back to Wyke. Wyke, wrist shots, they score. I'm not sure who it hit. It might have hit the defender Yaremko in front. Blackman goes back. Blackman, left wing side. Wrist shot stopped by Desatel, and he was going to play it, or try to. As now Christopoulos plays around the board. Zandy towards the net, knocked out a play by Christopoulos for West Kelowna. Here's Blackburn, left pad save. Rebound stopped by Christopoulos. And another chance there. Blackburn couldn't get it in. Now Coons misplays it, and Hogan's away. Hogan with Blackman. Left wing side. Slap shot stopped by Desatel. And he holds on. Now Blumenshine at the point. One-timer. Desbiens stopped by Christopoulos. And walks to the top of the circles. Down low. Pass back. Desbiens tipped off the side of the goal. Blumenshine couldn't put it in. Blumenshine. Wrist shot tipped into the glove of Christopoulos. Off the glass. Wyke holds it at the line. Wyke, wrist shot, stopped by Desatel. Rebounds loose, they score. But there is Scott Clark. Clark on the right wing side, cuts to the middle, drops it for shoots. Backhand stopped by Desatel. He takes a high stick. As going onto the end boards is Johnson. Blackburn, backdoor, Cotton shot, stopped by Christopoulos. Blackburn tried to get the pass in, can't do it. Cotton wrist shot, blocked there by Wyke. Waits, pass to Cotton, in, shot stopped there by Christopoulos. Pass here for Gelsinger, left wing side, in over the line. Gelsinger cuts to the net, loose in front, but Christopoulos will grab it. Johnson takes a hit.
Joined now by Brent Goff, and Brent a 4-2 loss, but I guess we talk about the game in two parts, the first 40 minutes and the last 20. What really happened? Do you even have any idea there in the first 40 when you only create 8 opportunities?
Well, they worked hard tonight. They got it in the forecheck. They were on us hard. They didn't give us a whole lot of space, and I don't think we wanted to work through any kind of checking pressure today at all. I think we thought that it was a Sunday afternoon game and just show up, put our jersey on, and we'll get the 2 points. They worked their butts off tonight, and they deserved the 2 points. Full credit to them.
They looked like a team that hadn't won a game on the weekend, and you guys just, like you said, you just couldn't match the intensity. It didn't seem for 40 minutes.
No, not at all. Like I was telling your guys, you should be excited to have a team coming in here on a 3 games in 2.5 days, especially when they haven't won. Like you should be just jumping at the bone to get at it, because they're down on themselves, and they weren't. They came out hard, and we. To have 8 shots in 2 periods, I didn't think we'd get any worse in the first with 5 shots, and then we come out with 3 shots in the second. It was just not a very good performance.
Last 20 minutes, did you see the game turn around for you guys, or did you see maybe a team on the other side get a little more tired?
Well, it's they're going to get a little bit tired, but also I thought we did pick up our intensity that period. We got in on them. We got generated a little bit more scoring chances, and when their goalie had to make some saves when he had to. But you can't show up for 20 minutes in this league and expect to get any kind of result. It was a terrible performance by us, I thought, especially with how we've been playing at home here of late, and to do that was just not acceptable at all.
Andy Desatel, I didn't think was bad. One goal he probably wants back on the rebound that he let out, but I thought he was again pretty good. And in the first period with 16 shots against, I thought he played really well again. Yeah, I think if I'm Andy, I'm not very happy with those 20 other guys in that locker room. He's the only guy that showed up for the first 40 minutes. He had to make some big saves for us, kept us in it when we probably shouldn't have been in it. But yeah, he should be not a very happy camper. Neither should anybody, but we got to get back to work here on Monday and get this right here, because it's every game is crucial now if you look at the standings. Thanks, Brent. Thanks. Myself to give up on the past, 'cause I've frozen time between hearses and caskets. Lost control when I panicked at the acid test. I wanna get better. All my friends were chasing girls down Parkway lines. I was losing